Khabib Nurmagomedov's last UFC opponent, Justin Gaethje, went down in history today by having a powerful gladiator-style fight. It's not wrong if Gaethje has the nickname the Highlight. This champion, who was born on November 14, 1988, rarely provides boring shows during his career at the UFC. The owner of a 25-4 record is even recorded as having received 12 performance bonuses in 12 appearances at the UFC. Justin Gaethje received the Fight of Night bonus 7 times and Performance of the Night 5 times. One of Gaethje's matches that received a Fight of the Night bonus occurred in history today 2 years ago, November 6, 2021. This fighter from Colorado, United States, appeared at UFC 268. He faced a rival who is also known for going all out, namely Michael Chandler. Their battle met expectations and even exceeded them. The Gaethje vs. Chandler duel took place with both champions seemingly unwilling to protect themselves. They simply attacked, resulting in a bloody duel that resembled gladiator fights in the past. The striking competition was very exciting from the start of the fight. Chandler staggered Gaethje with a right hand in round 1, but the Highlight was able to save himself from his opponent's continued attacks. Round 2, Justin Gaethje knocked down Michael Chandler with an uppercut. Chandler's face was in pieces at the end of round 2. Round 3 continued like crazy. Chandler's left leg looked serious after being kicked continuously by Gaethje, but he continued to provide open resistance. He even lifted and slammed Gaethje to the canvas. The 3rd to 4th minutes of the last round were filled with brutal punching between these two tough champions. The result of the 15-minute battle must ultimately be determined by the jury. Gaethje was declared the winner with absolute numbers 29-28, 29-28, 30-27. The devastating Gaethje vs. Chandler duel resulted in a total of 428 significant attacks. Gaethje landed 116 of 183 strikes, 63%, while Chandler was 103 of 245, 42%. "We live in the wrong era. We fight in the wrong era," said Justin Gaethje as quoted by MMA Fighting. "I should have fought Chandler until one of us died in the Coliseum," said Gaethje again. Michael Chandler himself acted like a gladiator when he left the octagon. He imitated the words of Maximus Decimus Meridius, the war general who became a gladiator played by actor Russell Crowe in the film Gladiator. "Aren't you guys entertained?" shouted Chandler to fans. The UFC named the fight its Fight of the Year in 2021. After UFC 268, Gaethje continued his greatness in the octagon. In his latest appearance at UFC 291 on July 29, the Highlight defeated Dustin Poirier by knockout with a kick to the head. The result allowed Gaethje to win the BMF belt, which is a symbolic title for the fiercest fighter in the UFC.